Welcome back to the Trading Places Minute. This is the show where we discuss the film Trading Places from 1983, 1 minute at a time. My name is Tom Taylor, and I am joined by my good friend, Mike DiMaria. Hello, Mike.
Hello. That's 1 year away from just a magical year for Dan and myself.
Oh, 84?
1983, yeah.
Yeah. Speaking of Dan, there's Dan Lewis over there.
Oh.
The pieces were being put together in 1983 for
Without us knowing.
a juggernaut Tiger team. We have no way of knowing anything, just dim and dumb and 8 years old and not knowing what was going to happen with the Detroit Tigers.
I thought you guys were talking about the summer of 84 with Ghostbusters, Temple of Doom, Gremlins, what have you, the others, this, that, and the other thing.
Those were all watched
Star Trek
later.
3. Okay.
We watched those. We were too busy.
We watched space. We were busy watching them go 35-5 in the first 40 games.
Yeah.
Hello.
I don't know what that means, but I'm glad we all had a magical summer.
Well, we're going to stop you right there because we just hit the 40-game mark now. It's funny you should say that because the Tigers just hit the 40-game mark yesterday.
Mm-hmm.
And so there was
a podcast.
Yeah, so they brought that up on in the news. It was like, going back to that 35-5 start, which has become the benchmark for all teams because that was no team has ever started 35 wins and 5 losses.
Right. Amazing. And they were, right now they were, 19-21, something like that?
Yeah, they're doing really good, actually. We're pretty
something
good.
like that. But
In a
you
crap division.
imagine where you just never lose. I mean, it's just insane.
Yeah.
Wow.
All right.
Oh, God, those were great days. Now it's all over.
I'm telling you.
It's like Tom, when he wakes up every day, he never loses.
I know.
That's right.
We talked about that.
Norman Rockwell painting.
Every day is a winning day. He can watch Raiders of the Lost Ark over and over again, and the Nazis lose every time.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, some cartoon bluebirds are putting my clothes on for me. It's fantastic.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah. But that's not why we're here. We're here to talk about minute 13 of Trading Places from 1983, 1 year before 1984. This begins with Mortimer and Randolph signing lots of checks because apparently they don't have, secretaries or anything to do that kind of thing.
Right. Costs extra money to have administrative help for things like that.
That's right. And they're not they didn't get rich by just hiring people and to do things that they can do. They talk about Clarence Beeks and getting $50,000. Penelope and Lewis are about to send out their wedding invitations. And the minute ends with Mortimer saying he'll take care of that Clarence Beeks check personally.
So I think maybe this Clarence Beeks thing will come up again, just based on the way this scene went.
Yeah, this is Chekov's gun. This is Chekov's gun right here.
Chekov's Beeks.
Yeah. Chekhov's Beaks.
No, this is Chekov's check.
Chekhov's check.
Because his law was if you're going to put a check in a scene, somebody better cash that fucking check for the end.
A promissory note in a scene.
Yeah,
but isn't it a little weird? It's a little weird that Randolph, like the most important, like they just said like a minute or two ago, like we're about to make millions of dollars in frozen orange juice, whatever. That's all based on Clarence Beeks doing this job for them. And then Randolph totally forgets who Clarence Beeks is and who they might be spending $50,000 on.
Yeah, I was thinking about that too. I think you got to set up the situation. So there has to be that
because it's a little overdone, don't you think?
Right, exactly. And that's the point. Well, that's because in any business situation, they would say, okay, this is what we're doing behind the scenes. This Beeks, he's a vendor or he's a consultant.
Yeah.
We're going to say he's a consultant. Well, I was going to ask about that Clarence Beek. Oh, that he's one of our consultants. He's doing some research for us. End of story. Yeah. No other issue, but
has anybody ever cleared their throat like that without it being shut up you or pay attention to me or is it
nobody
or
ever
he's dying.
Right.
Yeah.
So he should have said, Clarence Beeks, he played the principal in the Breakfast Club.
Oh yes, $50,000 of course.
Clarence Beeks.
We have to pay him
2 weeks.
Yeah, this was his cut. This was his SAG.
That FBI guy from Die Hard, remember? Oh yes, Clarence Beeks. We'll take care of this one personally.
So I showed this scene out of context to my girlfriend, to my lovely girlfriend, comedian, actress.
Oh, here we go. Plugs.
Dancer, raconteur, cat owner.
Roustabout.
I asked what she thought, and she
Lady
thought
About Town.
Donna Michi was having a stroke. She's like, that guy apparently was having a stroke.
Yeah. I mean, and Lewis doesn't even bat an eye. It's like, Mortimer,
Have
maybe
strokes all the
Mortimer
time.
just does this. It's like,
Well, he
I
has a
don't know.
lot of post-nasal drip, maybe.
Maybe it's winter. Maybe he's getting over a cold.
It is Christmas time, which
It
should
is
be
Christmas
known.
time.
Yeah.
And they're definitely not in the giving spirit because we're awfully giving off a lot of money away to these
Yeah.
employees.
You owe me a lot of
Yeah.
money for all that beer you drank. God damn it.
Damn it.
Every time he says like more, I know it's a joke. Don't get mad at me for picking apart the joke, but like you can't get around the old minimum wage. Like I always picture like these guys in 3-piece suits making like $11 an hour or something, or whatever it was in 1983.
Yeah.
And I don't imagine that's actually the
Something
reality of the
more like
situation.
$3.75
It could be.
back
Well,
then.
speaking of, I looked up $50,000 in 1983 would today be worth what was it, like
About 3 times that, maybe.
$152,000.
Oh, nice. Yeah, I had it 3
Yeah.
times.
You're good.
Well, I remember from our Caddyshack minute that since about
Yeah.
1980, it's about tripled.
Right.
From
Both
the
price
Coke
of a Coke
discussion.
and
Talking about the price of a Coke. I'm not paying no 50 cents for no Coke.
yeah, I'd love to pay 50 cents for a Coke.
I'd pay an
Magical.
extra. Yeah.
D'Annunzio didn't know how good he had it. Punk. No, we love him. He's great. Oh wait, I have a follow up from, not to get away from the minute, but I have a follow up that I just reminded myself of from last minute. Dan, have you watched Three Amigos?
Oh, I have not watched it.
Nor have I. Moving right along.
Wow. Okay, good.
Yeah, that just came up for the second time in 2 weeks, even though we didn't know it, because I don't know if you guys heard the last episode where we had the identical trivia questions from the week before, and when I say week, I mean months. And we had no memory of having those cards, and our answers were almost identical, and the banter around our answers.
I
was
can't
almost
believe
identical.
that's how.
It's fascinating. Go listen.
How-
You
It
should
is,
splice it.
I did. Listen to minute 12, man.
Okay. Well, I'm not.
Yeah.
I don't. Yeah, it's not been released yet. I'll wait for
I
it to be
know.
released.
All right.
Okay, you spliced
Yeah,
it.
I'll
listen.
do it the way.
But I mean,
the
you
way
work
it's
here.
meant
You
to
get some freebies like much earlier access to these episodes.
There's no
You get a
freebies.
The
T-shirt.
federal minimum wage in 1983
Yeah.
was $3.35 an hour.
Yeah, how do you even buy your 3-piece suit on a wage like that? That doesn't
I
make
know
any
you got to
sense.
get it one piece at a time.
Yeah, you buy the first piece and you have the 2 other
Yeah.
pieces on layaway.
Oh, you've been here 3 years. You got your
Three-piece
tie.
suit
Look
was
at you.
$10, so it took 3 hours of work.
Which piece do you go with first if you have to choose? You go with the
Vest.
jacket, right? The vest? The vest
well,
first?
no, good question. Depends
We
on
actually
the
have to
season.
have pants. You have to have. We're not going to let you in the
Oh,
building
that's
without
true, yeah,
pants.
exactly. Only windows.
No,
know.
but if you had to,
without
if you
pants,
had that you were
fine.
going to mix them with other clothes, you'd have to
Oh.
go with the pant. Well, the jacket. You need as Phil Collins said. Well, he had no jacket
no
required.
jacket
All
required.
right.
Yeah,
Who cares
he
what he
was
says?
he was thumbing his
Susu.
nose at the upper crust.
Studio.
Burn, Phil Collins. You got him there.
He hated.
Yeah.
Doesn't Mike hate Phil Collins for doing the Concorde, taking the
No, that
was
was
me.
that was
That
him.
was me.
That was him.
Yeah.
That was
I mean, he was on my last nerve already, and then getting all that praise for just doing the human act of getting on an airplane and flying a distance that's absolutely humanly possible. And he's a drummer, so he can drum. So it's, the fact that he did 2 concerts in 2 different places in one day is not impressive to me.
Like, who gives a
it's
shit?
little showboating. Look at me, I'm on the Concorde.
I'm on the Concorde. Nah.
He didn't invent the Concorde. He didn't master faster than sound travel.
Right,
He just got on
was
the
a
stupid
guy-
plane and played a show in 2 places. He probably napped on the plane. He was fine. He was fresh as a daisy.
Yeah.
Big deal.
Right. It's like, yeah, exactly. It's like, listen, I saw a movie up in Sausalito.
Oh, wait, what?
Later that
then you
day,
went to bed.
I
Oh,
had
wait, what?
dinner in San Jose. Thank
Stop
you,
it.
Henry Ford.
Yeah.
No, just not that big of a deal.
Hmm.
Who cares? I had No Jacket Required. It was a big album. I mean, I had that.
was.
I recall playing the shit out of that album.
What
back
were
then.
all the songs on that?
Is that
Was
in the
it-
air tonight and that stuff?
Studio.
Stop it. Is it not? Was it really?
Yeah,
Studio's on there, and then what's the big
God,
song on there? Though?
that's
It
not
wasn't
a
even
good
big
song, Dan.
I'm looking it up now.
I know,
Studio,
but when you're a kid,
and the cover is just is close up of his
It's
face.
his
That's
big,
all
dumb,
we need.
round face. He looks like a Garbage Patch Kid.
Oh,
That's all we
take
need.
me home.
Yeah, it's very like synth,
Oh, yeah.
not synth, but very. It's a very
take me home.
a solid state album.
Sure.
Oh, and
Not-
don't lose
it's
my
not
number.
It's not a tube amp, organic sounding. It's got a kind of 80s
Oh yeah, absolutely.
highly
Really
polished,
interesting.
highly produced kind of a thing going on.
As
All right,
Mike is
well,
naming these songs, I realize I don't hate those songs except for Susudio. I can't get behind that at
yeah.
all.
Studio.
Stop it. Dan, what did I just say?
Is it a Dr. Seuss reference or something? No, I'm
Studio.
being serious. I mean, what else would that
Tom
fucking
hates the
mean?
song in socks. He hates the song in a box.
Not in a, not with a fox, not on a train, not with my brain.
Heard
And
a
Billy,
great
don't
joke the
lose
other
my.
day. This stand-up I really like named Brad
Oh,
Wenzel. He has a great joke, and he goes, he heard that Dr. Seuss was rejected by 27 publishers. He says, it just goes to show you, never let anybody tell you you have to like Dr. Seuss.
I actually do like Dr. Seuss very much.
I
It's
like
the
Dr.
kid
Seuss.
in me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
where'd he get his degree from?
Who knows?
Yeah, take me home. Don't lose
I
my
know.
number, Billy. Billy, don't you lose my number? Because yeah,
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. Fucking
What was
Yeah.
that, like 1985, 86?
1985 by Virgin Records.
So you say that 1984 was like the pinnacle, and I absolutely agree with you. And then you get into like 85. I was thinking about this the other day. You get into like the 85 and 86, and it's you're start to like, oh, I know I don't have those don't have the same sheen and gloss to them as like the early 80s through 84 do for me. And I realize this because like in 84 I was 13, and all these summer blockbusters, I'm having a ball. It's summertime, whatever. I'm into all this stuff and everything. And then like 85, you're starting to be like, oh, this is just gonna happen every single year, isn't it? They're gonna be like 5 or 6 movies. They're the biggest movies in the world. Like Back to the Future, whatever, Mad Max and stuff, and they'll be Phil Collins.
Yeah,
Right?
it's like
It's all kind of the
you're
same thing. I've figured it out by now, and it's not as special to me
you saw
anymore.
behind the curtain a little bit. You were like,
Yeah.
oh, it's not just like a special series of events that are culminating perfectly. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's now, Tom. Now you know how we feel about the Tigers in
Okay. Yeah.
1984 because we just thought, well, of course the Tigers are great. It's the Detroit Tigers. It's a big city right there,
Mm-hmm.
and it's the biggest, bestest city in the whole world. And we have the
Yeah.
best baseball team of all time. And then the next year, you're like, oh,
Wait a minute.
it's not that good.
Promises were made. What gives?
It was right around this time. I want to say it was the summer of '86 when I went to hang out at my friend Nathan Ernst's house.
Mm-hmm.
And Nathan was a weird guy. He had a weird dad. And they would like play. He played Violent Femmes for me, that first album.
Oh, okay.
Did he
And
touch you
I
while he
remember
was
just
doing that?
no, but he
Did it
could have.
become a violent
He
film?
could have. I was all
You
groomed up.
violent femme. As you pull up
Fem
your
all over
pants.
you?
Yeah, I was going. There's nothing violent about it. It was fully consensual.
Oh, there you go.
Mm.
That's beautiful. It's a
But
special
then
time
I
in a
just
boy's
remember
life.
hearing that and just being like, because you're listening to whatever they're playing you, and it's at that point maybe it's some Whitney Houston, maybe it's some Susu Studio on the thing, and you know about classic music, so you got that planted in your head. You know about the Beatles and all the rest of that.
Yeah.
Then you hear like new music that's going off like that, and you're just like, nothing will ever be the same.
Wait, you're saying that?
Like
Oh,
when he played the
okay, yeah,
Violent Femmes for me, I was like, what is this?
yeah. Something
This
interesting is going on.
insane.
Yeah, that's cool.
You
I
know,
like it. Yeah, I have that with a lot of bands from that time.
Devo.
Or like,
I was just gonna say.
sure. Well, Devo's even before that, I guess. Yeah,
Even before that, but they were still going strong, right?
they were. They were.
Kraftwerk.
But yeah, you find like the cool stuff that's happening in the background that not as many people are freaking out about. Like it's not
Yeah.
top 40 necessarily. So you're like, like Whitney Houston is going on over here, but meanwhile, Yaz is playing and the Violent Femmes and all this
Yeah.
other stuff.
And
You
for
know.
me, it's that it connects to you listen to your parents, and this is what punk was, I guess. But you listen to your parents' oldies station, and they got the '50s on there and stuff, and you hear the way that they structure the music.
Yeah.
And you hear the new music like that, and it's like, oh, that it taps into the original rock and roll aspect of it, kind of bad boy weird thing going on,
Yeah.
culturally kind of stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
And
But
you're
then
like,
you
hell
can't.
yeah.
But they can't. Like our parents were listening to like, Elvis, Little Richard, all this stuff, and their parents were like, "What the hell are you doing?" And they're saying, "Fuck you, man! I wanna put
Screw
some grease
you,
in my
man.
hair and
Wiggle my hips.
wiggle my hips
Yeah.
left to and
I'm
fro."
gonna go drag race down
Yeah.
at the down at
Yeah.
the Reservoir.
And then they
Yeah.
have me, and then I'm out there listening to stuff and like, what is this stuff?
What is this
Yeah, that
shit?
sounds
And like,
very angry.
and
Michael.
I say, leave me alone. I just want to wiggle my hips to and fro. It's the same thing. You say
That's
the
not how
same thing
Elvis
to your,
wiggled his hips.
but you
It
say
is
the
the
same
same,
thing to
but
your
does it go
parents.
forever?
No.
You know, because there's I was thinking about this the other day with tattoos, right?
Mm-hmm.
Mike, we talked about this. Like
Sure.
when we were younger, someone had a tattoo. It was like a way of you were like, that's stay away from that guy. He's trouble.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now it's just gone. There's no,
Yeah.
it's all just been washed out. And I feel like with music, there's no currency to the actual physical music. Like you can't. All music is available at all times, and the lines between what's on the radio versus what's definitely not on the radio is all blurred. That's all gone. Is there any way for like someone to? I don't know what I'm trying to say here, but I guess I'm just saying like I felt really cool with that music, and I was thinking about what Mike was saying, where there's always somebody like, what the fuck are you listening to? And I suppose I feel that way about certain popular music now.
Mm-hmm.
But I just don't. I
But
don't
to
hear
them, to the kids who
I
are
want to
hearing
be
it now,
open-minded, but I just
Yeah.
can't hear it. It just seems so terrible to me.
right?
And I'm constantly lecturing my friends about this. And I'm sure it's annoying.
Yeah.
But I'm just like, they're just like listening to stuff, and they'll be like, "What do you like this?" It'll be from like 2006.
Yeah.
And it'll be like I don't know what the fuck it is. Whatever they were
I have no idea.
dumb shit, the Stone Temple, whatever.
Yeah.
Some
Yeah.
and I'll just
No,
be
that
like,
was
if you like,
90s.
if you whatever it is,
I know what
Yeah.
you're saying.
and I'm just like, I'm like, if you like this, why would you like this? There's a better version
Right.
of this. I can tell. I can show you what's better than this.
Yeah.
And they're like, well, that's up to you. And I'm like, no, it's not. It's better. You're
Yeah,
stupid.
but it's the same like people who say like now, because you have some people that are in their 20s now, and they're like, I listened to punk music when I was younger. I'm like, oh, like what? Well, like
Green Day.
like Paramore,
Oh man,
and like
Oh.
and like
I get this all the time.
yeah, and like or Blink 182. And Blink
Oh, God,
182
yeah.
was a huge They played stadiums,
Huge
Yeah.
band.
and they were
Man.
a punk band.
They reunited recently and did
Yeah,
a
I
little
know,
show
and
here, and people freaked out. They were like, "It
Yeah.
was so good." What are you talking about?
I mean, they're good in the sense that they're a band, and there's really not many bands like three-piece bands anymore.
Mhm.
But they were a
Please.
pop band,
Yeah,
Right.
and they were good
that's
at
not
it.
a punk band.
Right? And I mean, even Green Day got pop.
Yeah.
Green Day for me
Almost
isn't even
right
a
away.
punk band. Neither one of them are punk bands. Go
No.
to hell. You're not a
Yeah.
punk band.
But
You're
are
a
these
pop band.
reactions that we're having to today's music or even 2006's music, is that exactly the reaction that our parents had to
see.
our music?
That's what I'm wondering, Tom.
And should
I
we
don't
be
know- I don't
saying
know
like,
that it
oh,
is.
you
I
know, it's
don't
not
know
my
that it's-
thing,
No,
but
here you go.
like
Here's
for
not a
the
continuum
kids
that goes
today
forever.
is like
Here.
Lizzo or something, is that I don't know, the Go-Go's, or is that like
No, that's nothing. That's
It's
not even.
not.
That's just like. Well, I mean, because our parents listened to the 50s music, right? But even if you wanted to go to the 40s music, some of that stuff that was kind of getting, like the jazz that was kind of out there, and it was counterculture. Then the 50s, that was counterculture. Then the 60s was counterculture. So that was all still it was all in revolution mode, right?
Yeah.
70s got a little. There was the counter of that, which was like disco, and you started to bring normalcy back. But at the 70s, there was also like the Stooges and the New York Dolls and all this stuff that was still revolutionizing
yeah.
and counterculture. And then the 70s, and then the 80s punk, and then the 90s. Then it all started to stop. Then it all started to get kind of churned out.
Mm-hmm.
And now it's just like it's all auto-tuned. I mean, listen to all this, like, I don't know what it's called, rap anymore. I don't even know. It's just,
Yeah.
I hear it and I'm like, my anxiety goes through the roof. It's just,
It's bad. Well, that's the thing. There may be some. So I was just going to say to what you were saying, Mike. I was gonna present both sides of it, because on the one hand, there is some underground, there is some rap or music that's very different that people are listening to that we don't know about.
sure.
And it's the one that people are like, this is totally different than anything anybody else ever done. And I can't pretend to know what that is, but I guarantee you it's there.
Yeah.
I'm with you on the auto tune thing.
Right. But to your point,
rap and shit.
Right,
Yeah.
but the to your point, the counterculture forced its way into the mainstream, and that's what pissed everybody off.
Yeah.
So, but the stuff you're talking about now, it's like, yeah, it's there, but it's not getting any light of day.
And that's the thing also, is that it's not as though in the 70s when punk came out, they weren't saying, we don't like your music, old man, we want our new music.
Yeah.
They were saying the opposite. They were saying, we don't like this 60s, this whiny, decadent bullshit.
Yeah.
Punk was like, we like the 50s. The 50s
Right.
Yeah,
were cool,
went
and
back
we need
to
to
the-
bring back what was
Yeah.
cool about rock and roll in the first place.
Yeah.
And they were actually the ones going back.
Yeah, and that's
It
why it
was-
was like jean jackets and white
It wasn't
t-shirts.
purely like, yeah.
Yeah.
It
But
wasn't
Buddy
purely
Holly
just,
wasn't
like,
spitting on
different.
people.
Yeah, but he was
I don't know what
he was a
to
rebel in that scene because he was,
Yeah.
you know, he was especially where he was from Texas. I mean, he was playing more, you know, like black music or like kind of that.
Yeah.
He was more like a Little Richard sort of
I
thing.
don't know.
Like
It's just
he was.
I don't think there's that much. I think everybody. There's a homogenizing force that takes over, especially when everything is too connected. And I think, okay, so here's an example. Here's an analogy that maybe works. I don't know, Mike. You've been watching baseball?
Yeah.
Have you noticed now when someone hits a home run? This started recently. Someone hits a home run. They started. He would come back in the dugout. First of all, everybody goes crazy.
Yeah.
And then they put a cowboy hat on a guy.
Some people
He walks around with a cowboy hat on.
Well, and
Fun.
the Tigers and the Tigers are doing a Red Wing helmet. Did you see that? Yeah.
Yeah, I've seen all of them.
They wear a Red
Every
Wing
team-
hockey helmet.
Every team has their version of it now
Mhm.
because they can't. If something, everybody has to homogenize immediately. Like
Yeah.
and it's the same thing. You watch somebody hit a fucking double now.
Mhm.
Someone hits a double now. I sound like an old man. I don't care. It's dumb.
Wait, you're saying that the guy who hits the home run puts
When he
on
comes
a
back
cowboy
to-
hat
no,
and
when he
walks
comes
around?
back
comes back to the dugout. Somebody hands him a Trojan helmet or
Depends where they're
it's a
from.
big cheese head, and they
Yeah.
hand him a hat, and he walks around with it, and he wears
In
it
the dugout.
for a little
Wow.
while, which sounds fun, and it was fun until now. Every team has to have their version of it, and it's
Yeah.
a thing that everybody has to do.
Does
Everybody
the guy
immediately
who
does
hits
what
the
everybody
home
else
run,
is
does he
doing.
get to pick the toppings at the pizza party afterwards?
Oh, just shut
That-
the fuck up, Tom. You're getting us off. This is where back
We're
to the
getting off
days
track
of we
with
just want to
that.
punch you right in the face.
Tom,
and the
is
point
just
is-
It sounds so dumb. Like,
and
good
the
for
po-
you, buddy. You made a
Tom
home
is
run.
groping
Take
for
your
something
moment.
that he could understand about sports, and it's the pizza. and the
It
ice
sounds
cream.
like a stupid little league thing. Like you're
It is.
you're boosting up this
Exactly.
kid who did something special, and now he gets to go to the pizza
And the
party.
and the
at
thing
Pizza
is,
Hut.
they're all millionaires too. And
Yeah.
the equipment manager has to include that in the equipment when they travel.
Yeah. And
Did you hear the latest?
It's played off as quirky, but
Do you
something
wanna
doesn't
see
count
how-
as quirky when everyone is doing it.
Do you want to see how fucked up it's gotten? Did you hear the latest on that?
No.
Oh, this is fantastic. I just saw it yesterday. So I guess I can't remember what team it was, but somebody threw, like, when they were like, you know, at the beginning of the game, a fan threw one of the players a big oversized baseball hat. Like an actual baseball hat, but it's like
Yeah, the big
cartoonish.
one. Yeah.
And they loved it, so they started using that. So it's an actual baseball hat, but it's like this big. And it's now banned. They can wear any other hat except a baseball hat because New Era, who is the brand
Right.
that supplies all of the
The
baseball
official
hats,
baseball
Oh my
hat
God.
of
said
the
that is not a New Era hat, so that players should not be wearing that hat.
Fair
Oh
enough.
boy.
And it was a cartoonish, like it's a big foam like hat.
Why
It's
does
funny.
New Era just start making that hat?
Like that makes sense.
Exactly.
Like if
And
it's,
you have to wear it. If you hit a home run, you have to wear it for the whole inning. You have to go out and play the field with that hat on.
yeah.
the
See,
fucking
that's
rule.
funny.
Because you're the guy. You hit the
All
home
fun
run.
and games, isn't it? It's
See, that would be funny because then it's like Wii. It's like you have this big baseball hat on, and it looks
Yeah.
like a little tiny kid.
You actually have to wear a giant head of yourself over your head. Like you're a bobblehead of yourself.
No, you know what you
Yeah,
do?
like
You go
this-
back to the
it had
dugout
some
and you say, I did my job.
Right.
So I'm
thought I
going
was
to now
supposed to
sit
hit a
here
home
and I'm
run.
going
Why
to
is
get ready to
everyone
go
looking
do.
at me?
I know.
I'm going to go
I
do
know,
my
and
job
it's-
again.
And I know that, like, I'm 100% certain everything you read is against this, but it's my genuine feeling about it. Is that, like, it was cool. Baseball was cool because it wasn't like basketball or any of these other sports. There wasn't this big thing where you brag all the time and you make a big deal out of it. Do your fucking job. If something truly amazing happens and you hit a home run with one good leg, you want to pump your fist around the bases like
Mhm.
Kirk Gibson in 1988, great, do it. But
Yeah.
until then, you do your job, and you
Yeah.
just and to me, it was more badass than people being like, they get on second base now. They start doing all these like hand signals
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
with their teammates, and they're like,
Yeah.
yo.
Okay, now wasn't there a thing in football?
Shut up.
As
It's a
somebody who
double.
does not pay any attention to any of this, wasn't there a time like maybe 10 years ago where they put like the kibosh on people?
That's right.
A guy gets a touchdown and he starts dancing and so they stopped that, right? But then it came
No.
back or something.
To an
No, you can
extent,
do you
and
can
then
do
people would
something.
joke. It would say it was NFL no fun league.
Oh,
That's what the people joked. But go ahead,
yeah.
Mike.
But what was
No.
why did they stop it and why did it come back?
Well, it was
Or did
they can give you a flag for excessive celebration now. So it was like that Icky. His nickname was Icky. He was the running
Icky
back
Woods.
for Icky Woods for the Bengals, and he used to do this thing called the shuffle. He'd do a
Icky
home
shuffle.
run and he'd do this
Where'd
two
you get
step
that
this
idea?
way, a two step that way, and it took a little time. And then they started to change around that. They're like, it's just keep it short, assholes. And
So
then
is that
it
like a
became-
delay of game kind of thing? It's like
Sort of,
it's
yeah.
not just like get back to the game.
And then
Got
last
sponsors
year,
waiting.
one of the Lions running backs, his thing was he'd get there and he'd just grind his hips, and they were said it's a little too
Ooh.
salacious.
Uh-huh.
So then he would do it like semi-salacious, but not full salacious.
Rubbing
He
his
wouldn't
groin
go.
on the ball.
He would just sit there and swing his hips in a gyrating manner, like in that scene of when Homer goes to the Cirque du Soleil, and one of the clowns is right in his face with a big codpiece and swinging his hips in his face. I don't feel tardy.
It's just it's for those sports. I mean, they're built a little more around like NBA changes its rules constantly. There's
Yeah.
like all this, and it's part of the NBA's character is like being very demonstrative and fun, and that's part of the thing, and talking trash and all that stuff. It's part of what the league is. And baseball wants to stay relevant, and I think they're encouraging this now. And because they want to stay relevant with young people, but it's like, I'm sorry, because it's like, I know that you think it's less fun, but trust me, just hang in there. It's more fun now. It's more fun
Yeah.
the way baseball was, but you just don't know it. You just don't know it. You don't know anything about it, and so you're just looking for. Football is all about pomp and circumstance and you know, big brash shows of whatever it is, and that's
Fireworks
great. Like I would never say that they're bad for celebrating. And I think it's kind of fun if a guy runs a touchdown and then does a dance in the end zone. That's fun. But don't hit a double and then pretend like you just won the World Series. There's 162 games. Calm down.
We're going to keep on this for. I'm going to keep on this for a second, Tom. So just you can do something else
Tom,
while
go
you're
to sleep.
doing this.
Okay.
But I'll give you an example of why this
get
is.
back to the minute eventually.
But this is important though, because baseball used to be a game with no time limit. And you take your time, and there's a strategy to that and everything. But then it became about celebration. Then it became about individualism. So the league pushed back and said, "Okay, assholes, we're going to put a time limit. When you step up to the box, you have a certain amount of time, or you're going to get a strike called against you. And if you're a pitcher, you're taking excessive time. The batter's going to get a ball when the clock runs out. So all of these like stupid little things that they would do between pitches, they can't do that anymore." And it's because they overly did it. And there was a big thing I saw on it was like Bryce Harper, who's a monumental asshole, but a good ball player.
I'm changing my mind on him, but go ahead.
But I mean, he's known as being an asshole, and he would always wear this different arm gear and shit. And when he would get on base, he would put this friggin' brace on, and they show him like trying to get it on. And they're not giving him time for it, and it's like, well, because you got some RoboCop thing on your arm, and all you're doing is running the bases. I don't think you need that to run the bases.
That's annoying.
So it's like it's like
I believe you.
In Star Wars, if there was like,
thank you.
If there was, I'm trying to think of, I don't think I can make this.
If they start celebrating Star Wars Day on May 4th, just because May 4th sounds a little bit like May the 4th be with
we
you.
found the thing
when
that
if you just
that
wait
annoys
about
Tom the
11
same way.
days,
It'll be
get,
there. Yeah,
you'll
you
get
your
the
day.
actual anniversary of Star Wars. Okay.
That's right.
Yeah, something
That's
like
it.
that.
Tom's got it. He's right.
See, I'm with you guys. I'm
You're
smart.
right. You're right.
Not like people say, like dumb. Does it matter at all that Penelope is the Duke's grandniece?
I guess
we learned that in this minute, but
I
it doesn't
guess
seem
it's
to
one of
play out
those
any
things
other
that
time.
ups the stakes in general, but doesn't have any particular utility.
Yeah.
And I guess it like ups Lewis's in with
Well, what the
his
fuck is
star
a
is
grand niece?
risen
Wait a
about
minute. Wait a minute.
about as high as it can.
And-
Like if you were getting a DNA test, you get the swab and they send you like the family tree. How far down the tree is the
grandkid's
fucking
kid.
the grandkid's kid? No, because
Wait,
that would
no,
be a
that's not
great.
it. That's the
No,
great grandkid.
you're looking at a niece, an uncle, or a
I
brother.
have a grandniece.
They
don't
are
I?
the brothers of
Oh.
Penelope's grandfather. Wouldn't that be what it is?
Okay.
I could be wrong about that. Someone write in and let me know where I
Well,
have
then why
erred.
isn't that brother part of the firm?
He could be
Okay.
dead? I don't know.
I have
They bought him out.
I have my sister had a kid.
Mm-hmm.
That's my nephew.
Yes.
Yes.
He had a kid.
Mm-hmm. He's your great nephew.
Yeah. There's no
She-
That new
grand.
kid.
There's no grand. The grand is where you're missing.
Oh, I see.
What is a
Did they
great-
say grandniece?
What do I
Yeah.
what do I have
Great.
then?
Not only that, that would be your. I think that would still be your niece. Like if a cousin, like I don't
It's the
know,
niece.
because that's a great. They said great grand, right?
No, they didn't.
No, I think they just said
Grandniece.
grandniece.
It said grandniece.
I think it is. I think it's the grandfather thing. I think if my brother, or let's say my sister, since I have a sister.
Okay,
she's
you're
got
right.
Kids,
He's right.
And then they're gonna have kids.
It's the granddaughter of your brother or sister.
Of your brother or sister.
Okay,
Okay.
so the Dukes have a
Okay.
brother or a sister floating out there.
Was the
Yeah.
Dukes.
It
And he was
that Duke.
neither oh maybe okay the it was a sister, so of course she wouldn't be part of the firm because she's a lady.
Yeah.
Okay.
Right,
makes
lady niece.
Lady.
Nice lady.
Do you have
Alright.
anything else for the minute, or should we do trivia? Oh, geez.
No, let's just do the trivia and get out
I
of
mean,
here.
I shouldn't
Yeah.
just say it because then the music
No.
comes on and then it
Will
seems
this
like
be
we're
the
forced
trivia
into it.
from last week or a couple weeks ago?
As far as I can tell, looking at this card, this is brand new trivia that we've never laid eyes on before. This is from the Trivial Pursuit Hollywood Fox, 1989.
Hollywood Fox.
What organization does Moscow cop Arkady Renko find himself fighting in Gorky Park?
I never saw that movie.
It's got to be the KGB, right?
KGB.
What are the choices? The KGB. Note for all you
Interpol.
Star Wars fans, Emperor Palpatine is in that movie.
Oh.
The Emperor, the guy who plays the Emperor.
Yeah. I know who that
Ian
is.
McDiarmid. Yeah.
Mm.
What country is the setting for Under the Volcano? I actually like this set of trivia because it is such a. In 1989, they thought these were relevant questions, and it's very cute.
Yeah. Hawaii or Japan?
That's with Albert Finney, right? I think it's a John Huston movie.
My God. Oh, that's a John Huston movie?
I think so. I could be wrong, but I think it is.
All right.
Somebody look it up.
Well, it's a novel, too. First
I looked at the answer. It is not whatever you just said. Hawaii, or what'd you say?
Okay. I think I said
Mexico.
Hawaii or Japan.
It's
I was trying to
Mexico.
pick something from the something from
volcanoes.
the from
And that
the,
was
the Ring of-
another-
the Ring of Fire.
And that was
Oh, yeah.
another 1984 movie.
Yeah. We were all
Well,
lining
good
up to
for
see Under the Volcano with Albert Finney.
Oh,
See a double feature with that and Temple of Doom. It was awesome.
Boy.
What movie has a nerdish accountant named Lewis asking its three heroes, who does your taxes? I feel like I should know this, but I
it's
don't.
Three Amigos.
Is it going to be Three Amigos because there's three heroes?
No. Just
I
your
would-
tax.
Would it be
Who does your
is it
taxes?
Wait, hold on.
Oh, I know the answer. It's Ghostbusters.
Sure.
Oh, that's I thought.
that
you
was-
knew it.
Yeah.
Many
Louis
Chucks
Tully.
and Zools knew
It's
what
a
it was.
keymaster of Gozer.
Yes, have some.
It's
Many
great
Chucks
role.
and Zools.
Fantastic role.
A giant moving tour.
Now, what would that
I
movie
love
be
him.
if Rick Moranis wasn't in that part? Do you think the
Mhm.
movie would be as? I don't know.
I don't know. I
John
love
Candy
Rick
was supposed to
Moranis.
play that role
Is
originally.
that right?
Yeah.
Was he? He was really?
Yeah. Really
that,
was.
That would
I
have been
could
a
see it.
totally different direction. That would have been great.
But I could see it. Yeah.
I could see it.
They just went through the SCTV Rolodex, and John Candy couldn't do it, so they went to Harold Ramis.
I could see him like when he meets her in the hallway and he's having a party.
Yeah.
And I could see him like walking over with
He's
a
got
drink in
that
his hand.
full-on nerd character that he can do that's super awkward and kind of pinch-faced. And
Oh, yeah, he did that in Vacation. When he's playing the security guard.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. I knew I was picturing him from somewhere. Yeah.
The moose out front should have told you.
Oh yeah.
Who portrayed?
When he's going up when they're taking the slow climb up the roller coaster, and is it Anthony Michael Hall in that?
Yeah.
And he puts his hands up like he's about to. He goes, "Don't do that.
Don't do that. Yeah.
Don't do that."
Oh, John Candy.
Who portrayed wimpy detective Billy Rosewood in Beverly Hills Cop?
Oh, Judge Reinhold.
Judge Reinhold.
Oh, is it true?
Yeah.
Judge Reinhold, who I've said should play me in a movie or should have back then.
Not so much wimpy as he is.
Oh, yeah, he's just sort of straight, a little nebbishy,
kind
I
of,
suppose. Or...
he's a little straight-laced.
He was kind of he was like late. He was kind of like he was kind. I think he was more like he was more California. Like he was very like
laid back,
like and kind of like new agey in a sense, and it pissed his partner off all the time.
Yeah.
Right.
Taggart.
Yeah.
Got a good punch there, Taggart. Whoom! He hits him. I remember the sound effect.
I like that duo.
Yeah.
Judge Reinhold used to be really huge.
Yeah.
He was, and I think he deserves to. You know what really pissed me off? I had I probably still do, the DVD of Fast Times at Ridgemont High, and the director's commentary on there was the director and what's his name who wrote it? What's his name? You know, the guy. Oh, never mind. Who cares? But they were talking about it, and they were going on and on about how Cameron Crowe.
Yeah.
They were going on and on about how, we almost cast Nicolas Cage in this role, and we really should have. That would have been really been great. He really would have killed it. I'm like, guys, shut up. Judge Reinhold is killing it right now. He's doing an awesome job. That's one of his best roles. Cut it out. Do
you see an alignment to another? Because in this role, he's very hardworking because he's got all those jobs. Who does he remind you of? Another character who's hardworking, has a bunch of jobs.
Oh, D'Annunzio. Yeah. Yeah, he's hustling.
Think about the two of them. He's a hustler. He's a hustling.
That was a hell of a
my
piss
favorite
joke.
character.
Damone.
Oh, you just don't know Damone. The lady will have the linguine and clam sauce and a Coke with no ice. What character did Ben Kingsley, Jack Nicholson, and Al Pacino hope to play in Amadeus? It's either going to be Mozart, which I don't think it is, or Salieri.
Salieri.
Yeah,
it's got to be Salieri.
Yeah, the F. Jackie Abraham role.
F. Jackie Abraham.
The F. Jackie Abraham.
And finally, what crippling disease does the lead character suffer from in Duet for One?
Whoa.
Social
question.
disease.
What's duet for? It's probably a social disease.
That's,
you have a social disease, my friend.
The Parkinson's.
Is it? Do you even know that movie? What is it?
No.
It's multiple sclerosis.
Close.
Yeah. Ending on a high note.
You have a disease, my
people
friend.
with multiple sclerosis. And that was trivia.
Oh my God.
Welcome, everybody. Well done.
That's a great scene, though, from Mozart. When Salieri is in there with the king.
Yeah.
Mozart comes in, and when he first meets the king and plays for him.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he plays the Archbishop, and he writes a little welcome hymn to play as he walks in.
Yeah. F. Jackie does. F. Jackie Abraham does.
F. Jackie writes it, but then Jeffrey Jones playing the Archbishop.
Oh, no, he's playing the king.
He's the king.
He's not the king.
He is the king.
The king of touching kids.
He's not the king.
Stop that.
Because that's what happened to Jeffrey Jones.
Yeah, Jeffrey Jones got
canceled.
But then Mozart rewrites it while he's sitting there.
Yeah. No, Mozart hears it as he's trying to play it, but he's screwing it up.
Yeah, the king is playing it.
I play it.
Yeah.
Yes, Salieri, may I play it? And he goes, I'd be honored. But he obviously he's horrified because he's going to fuck it all up because he's terrible.
Yeah.
He screws it up, and then Mozart's just greeting people, but he's learning it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then he replays it, and he plays it. He's like, it just gets
doesn't it be more like this?
There.
Yeah.
He
And he's
said
like, "How
something like
about
it's
this?"
like he's like it's a little like infantile. He didn't say it like that, but
He's like, "That's a little flat," or something.
because it
He's like,
really
"That's a
doesn't work, does
little-
it? It doesn't work.
Doesn't work. That's what he says.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it
he goes,
doesn't work.
It doesn't really work, does it? And
That's
he
a
plays
great
it. He goes,
movie.
"Ha!"
And that's
Why?
when
And again, 1984. Why was 13-year-old Tom Taylor into that movie? I was like
I
really
was
into
into
that
it
movie.
too, Tom. And I don't know. My parents liked it.
Was that just an age where like it wasn't
I
all
think-
Marvel movies, so you could get into like Tootsie and Amadeus and Under the Volcano?
I guess
you know-
so. Yeah,
you know
could,
why?
Like otherwise, it'd be Spider-Man. Movies are so
No.
stupid now.
No, do you know why though?
So dumb.
It's the same reason why I liked
Golden Pond.
like Immortal Beloved and
Yeah, why was I watching on Golden
I
Pond?
saw it more
I
than
was.
once.
Try to show a kid on Golden Pond right now. They're gonna be like, "What are you talking
It was
about?"
really, really strange.
I'm like 9 years old, going, "Oh, Norman, you old poop! You're my
Nuts.
knight in shining armor."
But I-
Sucking face.
But I think with the classical music movies like Immortal Beloved and Amadeus, it was because it showed them as like wacky. You know, 'cause
Yeah.
classical
A little
music
less,
was always stuffy.
Insane
Wasn't so stuffy.
geniuses.
Yeah, you saw the
Unhinged.
heroes as fucked up, kind of
Mhm.
like drunk, like in Immortal Beloved. I mean, he was Beethoven was a mess.
Yeah.
But still,
Yeah.
on a basic human level, even if that appealed to a kid now, on a basic
Yeah.
human level, the pacing and the approach
Yeah.
of the film
Oh.
is going to bore the living shit out of a kid.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Within 2 minutes, they're out.
Yeah.
They're out.
I'm always amazed at what my son will go for and what he is just bored to tears by.
Give us
Like
an
he was
example
bored
of
by
what's-
he was
yeah.
bored by Rocky, but then he
That's-
liked 3 and 4 maybe or something.
Yeah,
But then he
they
was
spiced it up a little.
but then he loved The Taking of Pelham 1, 2, 3.
The old one.
The original, yeah, the only one, man. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
And then like we showed him like Big Lebowski recently.
oh.
He loved that. He loved Raising Arizona. But those aren't the same kind of like slow kind of
Yeah.
thing. But I'm just saying like I'm trying to pepper him with these things.
I'm surprised he liked. What was the first one?
Rocky.
Rocky. Oh, he didn't like Rocky.
He liked it okay, but it was he thought it was sort of slow and he wasn't excited about
Well,
seeing the
it's
others.
It's understandable. It is a pretty
Yeah.
slow movie.
It's a character
Mhm.
sketch.
You other guys just rumble-jumble.
It's great though.
Come on,
It's
Creed.
fantastic.
Yeah, when you
It
throw
is a
Mr.
great
T
movie,
in there,
but
then
I-
it's fantastic.
Yeah.
I can certainly understand if a kid didn't like it.
Yeah, if you watch that,
Right.
there's not as much boxing in it as you remember it to be.
No, it's a
Right.
dramatic film about you
Yeah.
know whatever. It's like
And then you get to 4 and you're like, wow, there's not as much movie in here as there should be.
right. It's more Hulk Hogan than like
Well, do we have anything else to say about minute 13 or is this it?
no. That's enough. We did it
I think we've
already. We
said
talked
enough.
about a bunch of other bullshit that have nothing to do with it. The grandniece again. They're getting married. Like we just had this conversation. It's like they just got together. Guys, like, oh, lucky you. I mean, it's his fiance.
Yeah. Lucky you. You're having dinner with your fiance. How'd you swing that?
Yeah, it just seems weird.
Yeah, I got the magic touch.
Mhm.
Yeah, but it's all quick strokes about Lewis is flying high. He's rising. He's in tight with the Dukes. He's marrying their grandniece. Can't get closer
The
than that.
Dukes.
Chatting with them about stuff.
But there's
And
a
I'm sure
Chekov
they'll be nice
check.
to him for the rest.
There's a
Chekov check.
Chekov's check has been introduced
Yeah.
here. So this Beaks is going to be coming around, and I have a feeling that things are going to go a little awry, as they say.
And I'm also sure that the Dukes, after this experience, will have tightened up their story about Clarence Beeks, so that if somebody else ever finds a suspicious check for Clarence Beeks, they'll handle it much more smoothly.
Right.
That's a hint for the future of the movie. All right. And on that note,
Thank you,
I guess
Tommy.
we should say goodbye.
Sure.
I've decided that since we are recording these so in advance of when they are going to air, I'm going to put a little tag on the end thanking our patrons because I don't even know who they are right now. I mean,
Future
I know who's
patrons.
there
Mark
right now,
Mavora.
but Mark Mavora is probably there. Captain
Right,
America is
Damian
probably
Garza.
there.
Why don't we? I got a better
probably
idea.
there.
Why don't we thank the people that we want to be there?
Oh, okay. Who would you like to see there?
Let's get Steve Rogers in there.
Uh-huh.
Let's get Damon Garza. I want him there. This is like picking a kickball team.
Eric King.
It is.
Yeah, let's. Who do
we
you
pick,
want?
we
Everybody
got,
pick
Will
their team.
Yurkevich.
Yeah.
Eric King.
Mark Campbell.
all these people.
Damian Garza.
I
speak all your
already got
names.
him on my team.
Oh,
Yeah,
man.
we're going to go on a membership drive. That's what we need to do. So we want all
That's
of
what we
our
should do.
our Patreons to ask one member
Mm-hmm.
to invite him to listen to a show. Then
We'll
follow
fly
up
to
with
your
them.
city.
Have to have
we'll
some
have dinner with
tote bags made and some umbrellas.
No. We don't have time for that. We don't have the budget for that because we don't have enough Patreons.
That's true. It's a little,
yeah.
no chickens, no eggs.
And we want everybody who listens to the show to get their elevator speech when they talk to people about why they should listen to the show.
Hey, I know I don't know you, but I've been listening to them.
Invite them.
Pop out my earphones here.
Invite them to listen
to the Trading Places Minute. It's fantastic.
Listen, invite them to listen to an episode and then follow up. You got to have a follow up. I would give them a week. Follow up, and then you have your follow up. Did you like that? You know what? Here's another link.
Yeah.
You like it?
You know what?
Okay.
For the next episode, you can bring donuts and coffee. How about that? You'll be part of the team. It'll be great. We're bringing you into this little fold. This little
Less
community.
is more, Tom. Less is more.
Yeah, then we're going to take it one step too far. It's going to be funny.
All right.
All right, on that note, we bid you adieu. We will see you next time for minute 14 of Trading Places here on the Trading Places Minute.
It was a stone groove, my man. You are the most righteous.
Yeah, right. Just get the fuck out, man. Let's go. Shit.